Ok, chào mừng em quay trở lại với Gaming Channel. Hôm nay tôi sẽ chơi map Payne phần 3. Hiện tại thì tôi thấy ở trên cộng đồng game tiếng Việt họ đã Việt hóa thành công cái con game này rồi, nên tôi sẽ chơi luôn để trải nghiệm thử. Thôi, vào thôi anh em. Nhạc mới vô nghe có vẻ não nề.
This place is great, really comfortable.
Đây chắc là anh Men nè. Rockstar Game Racing.
I'm just gonna get settled in.
Mời sang nắm cá phần sub ở dưới đây ta.
Time to move on. Get on with my life. Yes, absolutely. Now, like I said, it was a long time ago. Let it go. Seriously. Definitely more my style than Panama or Hoboken, I guess.
Rockstar luôn cốt truyện luôn hấp dẫn vậy. Thấy hầu như game của Rockstar cốt truyện hơi bị hấp dẫn. Không khác gì các hãng làm phim hành động bây giờ.
You're right. It wasn't doing me any favors. Maybe I'd lost my self-respect, but it's back. I'm excited. Really. I really needed a new start. I think you're right. I think I am gonna like it here. It certainly ain't New Jersey.
Áo vậy.
It's my new life, just like you said.
Đồ hút thuốc mà ném vào ban công nó trúng người ta sao ba? Thanh niên này giống như kiểu như bị biến cố gì á, xong rồi kiểu như rượu chè bê bét.
Very funny, ha ha. Yes, that is a fake laugh, you jerk.
Mà cái giọng nghe cũng độc nữa ha, cái giọng người lồng tiếng nghe cũng cực kỳ độc luôn á. Đây là vợ và đứa con của ông này. Đây bà vợ là Michael, con là Rose. Kiểu như ông này bị vợ chết, con chết nên thành ra ông buồn, ông rượu chè. Rồi. Ok, cho phần đơn cài đặt trước cho tôi vài cài đặt các lối chơi, hiệu ứng ánh sáng. Từ từ em đợi thiếu nha. Bật phụ đề lên mới dịch được chứ. Rõ ràng hiện chi hồi nãy nó không giúp cho mình xem là đúng rồi. Xem rồi âm thanh thì chắc được rồi, tôi nghĩ là được rồi. Sao không có chế độ cửa sổ ta, kiểu tông hình vào cửa sổ ấy. Hiện tại thì tôi đang để rất cao á rồi. Nó chỉ sử dụng gì đâu 965 MB thôi. Bóng thì tôi nghĩ là đi cao được rồi, chứ để rất cao nó nhìn nhiều khi nó bị nhòe lắm. Thôi vậy được rồi. Ok. Rồi. Ok, bắt đầu thôi. Chơi mới. Thôi chơi dễ thôi. Tôi chơi game ngu lắm. Bắt đầu cái thanh niên ngồi hút thuốc lên kìa nè. Gì đây? Hình như ông này ông nhớ lại,
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer.
Ủa sao ông lại đầu chọc ta? Thì đầu chọc là đúng với cái poster rồi á.
Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Chắc đọc vậy. Ngon. Phần 1.
I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey.
How's the cocktail?
It's scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Yeah, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The
Tôi
family we
không có
were
nói gì
protecting were
nhiều
local
để
celebrities,
cái
rich
phần mà
parasites
nó
with
cốt truyện như thế
delusions of
này để anh
humanity.
em tập trung
The kind
đọc
of people who end up in glossy
cái sub ở dưới.
magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him, he's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big-end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look-alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
Rồi, tôi nghĩ sắp vô rồi anh em ơi.
That? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear. Got this floor?
Sure.
All right, look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl.
Kiểu như mình nhấn shift bên trái để sử dụng bullet time. Nhấn W rồi spray để nhảy. Nhảy lâu. Quá ghê. Tôi nghe tiếng le ở ngoài.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Đỉnh của đỉnh.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work! Hey, you need a hand?
No, you? Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man.
Giờ thằng Rodrigo bắt đầu mình làm vệ sĩ với thằng Rodrigo này.
Somebody's gotta go find him. Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive almost as much as I did.
Rồi hết con này nữa là xong. Nhấn nút và nhấp nháy để mở cửa và cổng. Nhấn gần nút rồi bấm E. Đây là nút tương tác. Ok. ASUS slow down trong vòng 5 giây. Manh mối rồi kiểm tra tấm hình ở dưới đất rồi. Nhóc con anh sát thủ còn biết à. Beretta mới lẹo.
Rodrigo!
Rồi bao nhiêu bánh xe nữa chứ. Ôi dồi, đẹp mày đâu. Ngon. Game đây đồ chơi xong bầm dập luôn á. Thấy nhiều quá. Bầm dập. Hơi đông quá. Chuột quay có vẻ hơi nhanh.
You're okay. You're okay.
Ổn rồi. Tôi ở đây rồi. Cứ nhẹ thôi.
You're okay.
Cái xe bọc thép ghê vậy.
Come with me. Just come. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é, falando com belos homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as
Nếu hiểu
pessoas?
con
A
mày
sangue
luôn.
frio, Beck.
Mà thằng kia còn sống mà sao bác đây nó giết luôn ta.
Continua dando multas.
Nó muốn
Não
kiểu
põe
như
o nariz onde não é
hình như tụi nó
chamado.
muốn
Vamos.
giết để bị đầu mối luôn hay sao á.
Chama uma ambulância!
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
Làm tốt lắm mát.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
Ở đây là ai?
Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police, not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff, politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
Cơ về nhà thôi.
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how.
Đồ mới xỉn con mẹ đó rồi.
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
Kiểu như cha này lúc nào chỉ muốn say để đi ngủ quên đi chuyện đau buồn kiểu vậy. Ô, phần 2 nhanh vậy.
A couple of days later, it was back to work, ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we get to do a lot of scrapes, man.
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
Boom. It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
Spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela. She's the good sister.
Oh, shut up. What did you hear, Faba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. It's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cool town, man. Hey, here we are. Saúde!
Tôi vừa thấy nghĩ gì táo bón ở đây. Nó uống rượu nhiều quá nó táo bón.
I love this place. E aí, Zé Carioca, palavra. I love this view. It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Oh, look at Alfonso.
Marcelo, Fabiana, it's been too long.
Você se lembra da minha irmã, Giovanna?
Claro que sim, Fabiana. I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcelo, I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh, yeah, I know Anna.
Trời ơi, cái tay nó móc cua nữa kìa.
Nothing but the second best. Why can't we sit over there, man?
I love you, but Claudio booked an advance.
Claudio? Fucking Claudio, he isn't even any good. If he were going to be in Barcelona, Milan, he couldn't make it in Germany. Now he comes back here acts like fucking royalty.
I'll introduce you.
Nah, need precisa. Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
This kind of place made me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Fucking monkey from a fucking slum. He acts cool with me.
What's that?
Nothing. Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What do you fucking do it, man?
About what?
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, shit, people. Fuck 'em. People get me wrong. I think I love a wrong woman. Oh, excuse me. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you? What you been, Mo? What you been?
Thank God he had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have had to put a bullet in him myself. It soon turned out
Và cái
I
câu chuyện
wasn't the
thiếu
only
muối,
one.
đồ nhóm dịch tự sát gì đó phải cướp. Rồi, tụi đây nó đang âm mưu rồi. Đó, tôi biết ngay mà. Nó âm mưu lâu rồi. Cướp. Đông vậy. Như thành cuối cùng nó sẽ quay kiểu như vậy. Lúc nào chạy ta? Không có lúc chạy, bắt chạy bộ không à?
The doors had been chained
Cửa đã bị
shut.
khóa chặt.
I didn't need my Portuguese for beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor.
Chứ. Cái tiếng bồ nè. Bể mình cho này cái manh mối nè. Ô thằng bồ nãy móc cua nè, móc cua xong bị què báo. Xem lâu vậy. Đây để tôi chỉnh lại cái tốc độ chuột. Nó nhanh quá, tôi kiểu chơi không quen. Đó, như vậy là ổn quá nè. Chơi bố à. Ơi đụng mày lọt mạng dưới luôn á. Hình như giữa control là nó chạy nhanh hơn.
Hey, Sao Paulo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No, stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
Got it. They came out there. They went that way into the lounge.
Come here.
Go.
Get up. You can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind me. Get everybody else out of here.
cả manh mối rồi này. Mẹ gì vậy? Gì cá lông ở dưới được à? Ghê vậy. Mỗi lần xem manh mối lâu vậy ta. À, cái phần váy của con đó. Ngon. Ôi giời, ngon.
Still alive, at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gatecrashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine. They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it. What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a middle-class psychopath. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
Pull me up! Porra, pelo amor de Deus! All I said!
Come on, come on! Jesus, Max! I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes! What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us! Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls, and Marcelo, but he's here now. Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just the guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, what were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober. Oi, olha! Look, there they are!
Giovanna!
Quick, get after them!
Are you crazy? We can't just leave her! Max, you gotta do something! Come on! Get the rifle back there!
She's making a run for it!
Hey, hold on! Bring it around!
Move, you're gonna
Lấy hạt
lose
nóng
her.
ra thì em tuổi gì. Má, chuột khó chơi quá.
Stay on!
Don't worry, I see her!
Ơi, nó bắt lại rồi. Con này ngu vậy. Thằng này nó trâu rồi.
Move, you're gonna lose her! through! Gotta get around this thing! How is this getting around it? I'm building! Oh, look! Look! There she is there!
Giỡn à. Nhóc luôn. Quanh như cái mặt mày đâu không còn cái gì gọi là mặt người nữa.
Right. I'm headed to the helipad.
Đâu nó chơi súng bốc lộ rồi. Rồi mày súng rồi đâu? Ơi nó phóng lựu tiếp kìa. Vài cước. Kỹ năng cao vài cước.
There was a goddamn army of these goons. Clearly somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never was, who should have paid more attention in flying school.
Giờ làm gì tiếp đây ta? Bây giờ chuyển Uzi rồi anh em. Bắt hồn mà thằng quỷ. Hai súng được rồi. Cái súng này tôi nhớ mắt cho được hai súng mà. Sao tụi nó đông vậy ta? Hết máu rồi mấy cha. Rồi thì cuối cùng rồi, thật quá. Tí nữa thì vào mồm. Em thấy không, tôi chơi easy mà tôi chơi còn dở vậy mà. Cái vòng cổ của con đá này. Không biết là thế lực nào đứng đằng sau mà cứ muốn bắt gia đình của thằng mình bác sĩ của gia đình này.
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Max! Over here! What's happening? Where were you?
Are you all right?
What do I look all right?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
ASUS, where is he? Is he okay?
Had to make a quick detour. He's fine. He's right there.
Oh my God, it's Khởi!
Giovanna! What the hell are you doing?
Giovanna! Hey! No, nothing. Go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passo's was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too.
Cuốn lắm thế. Uống còn chơi thuốc nữa. Xe đồ ạ.
Well, what choice do we have?
We have never paid out ransoms before. But I don't know. I don't like the feeling of this. What about you, Max?
I don't
Có
know.
lẽ là hết đoạn đây thì
I'm no
tôi
expert on
sẽ
hostage
dừng.
negotiations. I know people who are.
Đi ăn cơm thôi. Bây giờ đói bụng
We don't
quá.
have time for America.
I know you're right, Marcelo. It's not like I don't have the money to pay.
Father made a lot of money. We have always been targets. We all know that. But much as it pains me, I don't see we have a choice. Maybe after we pay, we find out who did it. We have them... Well, we all know what I'm saying.
Who do you think is targeting your family?
Haters.
Who can say? Life in this country is not easy, you can see that. I have tried to do business the right way, but that's not always possible. Of course I made enemies, but I've also paid a lot of bribes. I have no idea.
It's probably that street gang trying to get at me.
I don't know. People I know have tried to reach out to this group. Comando Sombra. They're not from any of the favelas around here. They're linked to the drug business. Now, what have I got to do with drugs? Nothing.
Everybody loves money.
I just want my wife back.
We can take the money to them.
Sem fazer barulho, sem fazer cagada, hein?
Nó đông vậy.
Ei, vocês aí parados, filho da puta! Ei,
Here they come.
parado aí! Bota essa arma no chão!
Hey, put the gun down. Put down your gun.
Bota essa arma no chão agora!
Slow, slow, slow.
Não faça nada, estúpido! Me mostre o dinheiro!
What's he saying?
Open the bag. Show me it's full of money.
Depressa, porra, depressa!
Easy, pal, easy.
Vem!
Mày sao mình đang đạn luôn rồi? Ê, còn thằng bồ có thế nào chết bồ rồi luôn không? Thôi, chắc hôm nay tôi chơi tới đây thôi anh em à. Ngày mai tôi sẽ chơi tiếp tiếp tục series của game này cho đến kết thúc luôn, chắc là vậy. Thôi, hẹn gặp lại anh em nha. Đừng quên để lại cho tôi một like, một share và một subscribe để kênh tôi phát triển hơn và tôi sẽ làm nhiều video để phục vụ anh em hơn. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại anh em. Bye bye.